Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw. I hope you guys enjoyed last Friday on SmackDown. We had an action-packed show. In the main event, it was the Intercontinental Champion being crowned. If you missed it, make sure to go back and watch it. Out here in the hometown of Columbus, Ohio. That's right, I'm not from Columbus, I'm from Ohio, so you know it's close enough. But tonight we've got a great show. Kicking things off, 1/4 of Undisputed Era, Roderick Strong. As you know, Undisputed Era took on the Street Profits last week on Raw. Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish picking up the quick victory, but Roderick Strong finally getting a little bit of time in the light.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Undisputed Era from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
Like I said earlier, Roderick Strong, 1/4 of Undisputed Era. Unfortunately, no gold for them as of right now in Universe mode, but things may be subject to change. Who knows? Who knows? But Strong does have a very, strong opponent tonight. And if you can tell from one of the signs there, it is one half of the Street Profits. Let me know right now who you think it's going to be. I know I have my eye set on someone who has recently started kind of beefing with Undisputed Era. So let's wait and see who's going to make his way out here. And if it isn't none other than one half of Street Profits, Montez Ford, yes.
Representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford!
Montez Ford coming out here with that red Solo Cup. You guys watched last week on Raw. He seemed to attack Adam Cole a majority of the time when he was outside of the ring. Some may say Montez Ford wants the smoke, but honestly, I don't know if Adam Cole wants the smoke. Montez Ford is a hell of a competitor. Very good, very skilled in the ring. Last week on Raw, he jumped over top of Bobby Fish off the top rope. It was pretty crazy. If you guys missed it, just head back and watch it. And, maybe check out SmackDown on the way. But last week on Raw, we did have our United States Champion crown, so congratulations to the winner of that. Looking forward to see what he can do further on in the Universe mode. Anyway, wasting no further time, we're going to get right into this match. Strong wasting no time. Immediately going for Ford. Ford having something else in mind, going for a suplex. And Montez Ford really feeling himself out here tonight. Anyways, how did you guys enjoy the Royal Rumble last night? I personally loved it. My pick was for Daniel Bryan to win, but I guess I'm not too upset that Edge picked up the victory. I thought it was really cool. Of course, I'm talking about the IRL Royal Rumble. So, yeah. I want to talk to you guys about that. Yeah, it was pretty cool to see Edge win it. Came back and won it at number 1. The last person to do that was Shawn Michaels in 1995. So, yeah, I mean, it's a huge accomplishment and a hell of a way for him to come back. And I'm pretty excited to see what he's going to do going forward. And goddamn, Roderick Strong off to a strong start. And for another dropkick with Montez Ford pushing him out of the way. Montez Ford, like I said earlier, is a very, very good competitor. He has very high potential, very good at chain wrestling, very good at the high-flying maneuvers off the top rope. His springboard moves are something to look out for. Very athletic and very underrated in my opinion. And I think he could do big things going forward. Oh my goodness, right at his back. Roderick Strong and Montez going back and forth, and Strong again going for that dropkick, but no good. These men are going back and forth. Very evenly skilled matchup, I believe. Both cruiserweights, or at least I know Roderick Strong is. Not sure about Montez Ford. I'd have to check his weight again, just to make sure. But, arm got caught on the rope there. Look at that, and again focusing on the back of Montez Ford. Very intriguing thing to do here in this match. Montez very much relies on his legs and his upper body strength, or more his core strength actually, especially with some of those high-flying maneuvers he tends to pull off. So, very smart there. Oh, we got a cover. 1. Ooh, and not even a count of 2, a count of 1. Roderick Strong manages to kick out. Like I was saying, the core of Montez Ford is very crucial just for the fact that he needs to stay active and stay moving and mobile. So Roderick Strong focusing on the back, and look at that 360 splash in the corner. Montez, what is he thinking here? Going up to the top rope. Montez forward with the huge seated senton. I don't know. Ooh, another in a count of one. And Sir Roderick Strong not going to give up that easily. Look for the chop and a nice reversal by Strong, playing in the face of Montez Ford right in the mat. Yeah, someone not to underplay either is Roderick Strong. You know, he may have been the latest member to join the group of Undisputed Era, but I think it was very much a power move as he now fits in with them quite well. Like I was saying, Roderick Strong's got a lot of high hopes. I mean, you saw what Kyle O'Reilly was able to do IRL with Finn Balor, and he was not supposed to be, in quotes, a singles guy. I mean, him and Bobby Fish have always been together in that flying. No good at a running bulldog. Sorry, I'm kind of back and forth. I'm just everywhere today. And Montez Ford stepping over the competition. A little tribute there to Allen Iverson. Montez finishes Taunton just in the nick of time to make sure that Roderick Strong can't get an advantage. Look at that huge right hook. Montez Ford not letting up in the slightest. What is he thinking here? Oh, jumping right in the head of Roderick Strong, bouncing off of that apron. That's got to be painful. Montez Ford going up to the top. Is he looking for the frog splash? He hits it. 1, 2, and 3. And oh my goodness, just like that, Montez Ford picks up the victory. Sweeping the contest, or the competition so far with Undisputed Era, defeating Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and now Roderick Strong. So you guys know what that means. Who is coming up next for Montez Ford? Maybe, or who knows, maybe not. Like I said, I believe Montez Ford was the one to pin Kyle O'Reilly last week on Raw. Correct me if I'm wrong. So that means he's now technically defeated Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong. It'll be interesting to see if Stone Cold is willing to put Montez through the ringer of the Undisputed Era. But another victory for the Street Profits as Montez Ford is out here representing them. A big victory, pulling out the Black Cup. Okay, the Victory Cup maybe? Okay, I see you, Montez. Switching things up. You know, you always gotta wonder, what is in that cup? Anyway, coming up next, another singles match between two very good superstars. Coming out first, he is better than Perfect. In fact, the son of Mr. Perfect. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel had a very good run in the earlier 2010s. Looking the same here.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Champlin, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Like I said earlier, Curtis Axel had a hell of a run in the early 2010s, built up a lot of momentum with Axel Mania, but can he do the same this year in Universe Mode? Who knows? His opponent tonight is not one to be shy of, and I know that the Titantrons keep messing up. I have custom Titantrons for every custom character. I don't know why they're messing up. Quite odd, but of course, no further time in seeing Curtis Axel's extremely tough opponent tonight. Coming up next. And if you can't tell from the heart monitor, is none other than the Psycho Killer Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa's a new addition to 2K20 this year, and very happy to have him.
Weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso Ciampa. I say Ciampa. You know, I give you Tommaso Ciampa, Tommaso Ciampa. I've heard Tommaso Ciampa the most. But Tommaso, obviously a very strong competitor. Welcome back to Raw, Tommaso. I mean, what to say about that? I would really like for him to move up to the main roster in IRL, but, you know, who knows? It seems that he really enjoys NXT. I mean, I would too if Triple H was my writer. But let's get right into tonight's second match. Just a regular nice old exhibition match. But, oh yeah, I kind of forgot to mention, that first match was a King of the Ring qualifier. So it appears that Montez Ford will be heading to King of the Ring. Along with the match coming up next after this is also King of the Ring qualifier. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. But yeah, congratulations, Montez. You're heading to King of the Ring. Roderick Strong had a chance to join his partner. Well, actually, I don't know. Undisputed Era members are going to King of the Ring. Huh. Funky. Anyway, they're off a nice bit of chain wrestling here, showing off the nice physical attributes of both of them. These men going back and forth so far. And again, Curtis Axel's back on the ground in the headlock. Axel Pierce is going to be getting up. No! I thought he was going to break loose, but no. We got a nice close-up of them going at it right now. Look at Ciampa now. Oh, just squeezing the neck of Curtis Axel. Ciampa finally letting loose. And a big knee. God, Curtis Axel looked like he was damn near knocked out with that knee. And another one. And it looks like he was knocked out. Axel already making his back up to his feet, though. Wasting no time. Very resilient. Snap suplex. Or just a regular suplex. But Tommaso seems to be in complete control right now, which, I mean, I don't doubt it. And Axel finally gets out of the way of that knee. With the leg sweep. That's got to hurt the lower back of Tommaso. He's had back problems most of his career, along with that right knee. Oh, and there we go, dropping it right on his back again. Very smart of Axel to focus on the weaknesses of his opponent. I just finished Cobra Kai this past weekend, so, you know, win at No Mercy is No Mercy is kind of the motto of Tommaso Ciampa here tonight is the clothesline, sending Curtis Axel out. A very good series, though. If you guys haven't seen it, I highly recommend you to watch Cobra Kai. Tommaso, there you go, buddy. Just slide out. Nice right hook and a left. The combinations are striking. As Axel now getting a little bit of offense with a knee to the face with Tommaso Ciampa. Anyways, I hope you guys are going to have a great week. Hoping this episode of Raw can be a nice start to your Monday. I'm looking forward to Raw tonight, hopefully with Edge coming back. It's going to be a good show. And again, these competitors going at it. As these men are just now going back and forth. So you guys can hear my dryer in the background. I'm currently doing laundry, so you know. Whatever, it's got to be done. But Curtis Axel now finally getting on top of things with a dropkick. Taking Tommaso. Look at the way his back bounced on those ropes. God damn, that's got to be painful. Got to be excruciatingly painful at that. Ciampa now got Curtis Axel in the corner. Going to use those ropes, focusing on the arm now. What the hell is he? The German suplex. Oh my God! Curtis Axel's head looks like it bounced off that bottom turnbuckle. Wow. God, that's gotta be painful. Look at the way the back just bouncing off the mat. But like I said, that bottom turnbuckle, Curtis Axel's head looked like it hit it. Curtis Axel did not like that backhand very much. Look at the way he being dropped. God, and again, someone focusing on the Tommaso Ciampa with a very smart maneuver to roll out the ring. Curtis Axel wasting no further time. Going to follow immediately though. With the this leg sweep taking Axel down to the concrete on the outside. 3. Oh my goodness, being thrown right in those steel steps. God damn, that's got to be painful.
5.
We're up to a count of 5 now. This match would not be very good to end in a count out as Axel's going to get inside the ring. Ref at a 7 count. Oh, it looks like he's just slide back out, resetting the count. Smart maneuver indeed. And the Irish whip and the leg sweep there from Curtis Axel.
3.
Tommaso Ciampa now throwing Curtis Axel back into those steel steps. These men have been brutalizing each other so far.
6.
And that count got to be reset, and Tommaso Ciampa taking the initiative and getting back inside the ring. Curtis Axel going for a quick pin. Whoa, not even a count of 1, and Tommaso Ciampa still manages to kick out. How the hell did he manage to do that? Oh my goodness, Tommaso Ciampa's looking to lock it in. That bridging Fujiwara armbar locked in. God damn, he's going to pull the shoulder right out of place. Of course, the ref's nice in our way, but from my angle, he let him out. And Curtis Axel managed to break out of it, but that arm has got to be in immense pain. That shoulder has got to be hurting. Curtis Axel is really frustrated with himself, as he should be. I mean, he was tricked into being pulled into That armbar, which is a very deadly maneuver, and Tommaso Ciampa has seemed to master very well. Oh my goodness, what does Tommaso Ciampa have in mind? Oh, and Curtis Axel gets the reversal. Axel with a crossbody and it lands. Curtis Axel landing that huge crossbody off the top rope. Ooh, Ciampa not too happy for him touching his own shoulder. Oh my goodness, the fairy tale ending. The fairy tale ending, that could be it. It's gotta be over. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Curtis Axel kicks out of the fairy tale ending. My goodness. Curtis Axel manages to kick out and obviously pissed off Tommaso Ciampa. Also now got him in a headlock going for the guillotine. And he's got it locked in. Oh my goodness, the way the neck is being strained. Look at that. The guillotine is locked in. Is Curtis Axel going to tap? Is Axel going to tap? The grip is slipping. And Axel looks like he's managing to escape. But look at that. He's throwing Tommaso Ciampa off of him like it's nothing. Now a leg sweep, but Tommaso Ciampa's going to roll out of the ring. Oh, it's Curtis Axel not going to let him. Is Curtis Axel going to look into that perfect plex? Oh, it looked like he was going for a knee bar there, but instead reversed by Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa teared down on the ground, and with the focus strikes to the top of the head. The Psycho Killer, the Black Heart, seems to be on top of things here. Seems to be really pissed off here in this match. I mean, how can I not blame him? Curtis Axel managed to somehow kick out of this deadly maneuver, the fairy tale ending. Oh, what does Tommaso Ciampa have in mind? Tommaso Ciampa looking for that back suplex off the top rope. Curtis Axel landing right on his neck. Even hurting Tommaso Ciampa. He's got to be wary of that back. That lower back of Tommaso Ciampa is very injury prone. As Tommaso Ciampa... Oh, I thought he was going to try and get Curtis Axel up, but Axel finally going to start making his way to his feet, but Tommaso Ciampa's not going to waste any further time, heading directly after Axel. No, the bridging Fujiwara armbar. He's got it locked in again. Look at the way the shoulder's being pulled. Oh my goodness, Curtis Axel's going to have a dislocated shoulder after this. Man, it's almost like I can hear the bone ripping off of the tendon. Oh, this is so gross. And yeah, Curtis Axel manages to make it out. But it looks like he could almost barely move that left arm. Another reversal there from Axel. Axel's got him in the corner. At this point, I honestly have got no idea who's going to win. Curtis Axel still managing to be able to use that left arm, surprisingly. Going to pin Tommaso Ciampa. 1, 2, 3. No, Tommaso Ciampa kicks out at a 2 count. As Curtis Axel seems to be in pretty good control here, striking the back of the head of the mat of Tommaso Ciampa's. Oh, he could have been going for that perfect flex there, but instead the reversal from Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa with that big knee. God, Curtis Axel looks like he is out of it. As Tommaso Ciampa is just feeling himself. That guy in the red there, not really too fond of it, but God, menacingly standing over his opponent. What does Tommaso have in mind? Oh, and that big running knee. Is Curtis Axel making his way to his feet? The sit-out neckbreaker. Tommaso Ciampa very instinctively rolling out of the ring. Very smart. Very smart indeed. Oh, and a drop kick there from Curtis Axel. The count is already at a 1. Being sent back in the ring now. Curtis Axel seems to be in decent control. Still he's managing to function with that left arm. I don't know how. Oh my goodness. The bridging Fujiwara armbar yet again. This is horrible. Leave the poor man alone. His left shoulder has got to be ripping off of the tendon. Oh my lord. How is he managing to still somewhat stay in this fight? As Curtis Axel seems like he is again going to break out of it. As he is just holding that left shoulder in excruciating pain. And now a Russian leg sweep there from Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel could be looking to end things here. And oh no, Tommaso Ciampa reverses with the miss. The forearm strike. Oh my goodness, not again. The fairy tale ending. Curtis Axel's got to be out of it. It's over. 1, 2, and oh no! He gets his shoulder up. He gets his shoulder up. How in the world does Curtis Axel manage to get his shoulder up as Tommaso Ciampa is calling for Curtis Axel to get up? What does he have in mind here? Oh my goodness, not again, not again, another fairy tale ending. God damn, it's gotta be over. It's gotta be over. Curtis Axel with a dislocated shoulder. 1, 2, and 3. And Tommaso Ciampa picking up the victory. Curtis Axel has got to have a dislocated shoulder. He was put in 3 bridging Fujiwara arm bars, and that is not something that someone has ever had done to them. At least nowhere near in Universe mode. Poor Curtis Axel. And again, you can see every time he got up from that, he was just holding his left shoulder in agonizing pain. Almost picking up the victory there, the quick one on Ciampa. But again, look at just the pain he is in with that left shoulder and that left elbow. And this is where it all went downhill. That perfect plex, at least the start of perfect plex, getting reversed, and Tommaso Ciampa picking up the victory. But now, coming up next, we have got a King of the Ring qualifying match. It's between 2 very skilled competitors, and like I said, that's coming up next. Looking forward to that. The King of the Ring qualifying match. The Viper, the Apex Predator. It is none other than the Legend Killer, Randy Orton.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton looking to come out and doesn't need to make a name for himself, but the ability to potentially stay in and get another opportunity at that WWE or Universal Championship. A belt that I don't believe Randy has ever held is the Universal Championship. It'll be quite interesting to see if he can pull it off and win the King of the Ring tournament. So yes, King of the Ring is now back to its old rules that I loved so much before WWE took them away, is that if you win the King of the Ring tournament, you get a championship shot. Plain and simple as that. But anyway, Randy Orton's opponent tonight is a very skilled one and is not supposed to be a singles competitor, but has made a name for himself as a singles competitor. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. Welcome Jey Uso to the Raw brand. Nice to have him back over here on the red brand. You know, same place where his cousin is and his brother.
And his opponent,
all 3 of them here on Raw.
the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jey Uso.
Jey Uso, a very skilled competitor, as we saw earlier in the year IRL, facing Roman Reigns numerous times, putting on hell of matches. Their I Quit matches was tiered a 5-star match. The crowd seeming to be in favor of Jey Uso, chanting Uso. Usually Randy gets the Orton chants. But Jey Uso off to a great start so far, heading right after the Viper. Thankfully, the ref managed to slip out of the way there. You know, these refs here over on Raw are not the greatest. They seem to always get caught in the way of the superstars. Somehow. Jey Uso taking things nice and methodically slow, just like the Viper likes it. Randy looking to do the same now, but except Randy got a little bit of fire in him. Coming out striking hard, but Uso not going to have anything of it. Look at Randy striking back. These men are going back and forth now with these leg strikes. A snap suplex there from Jey Uso. Jey seems to be pretty decently on top of things right now. Oh, and look at that discus. I don't know what that is. Kind of like a discus clothesline, but Like a spinning. Oh my goodness, the super kick to the midsection and uppercuts. God. Jey Uso really seeming to be in control of things here. Really taking control of Orton here, sending him with the Irish whip to the corner. Oh my God, what does Uso have in mind? Jey taking Randy up to the top. Going for that back. Suplex to Orton, landing right on his neck. Right on the neck and the back, and even then hurting Uso in the process. Now the Irish whip. If you guys remember what happened last week, Kofi Kingston does have a bit of extensive head damage from Randy Orton. Not even Randy Orton. So it was announced Kofi Kingston does have some extensive head damage from Cesaro in their match. Sorry, I was getting confused, but unfortunately, I don't think he will be able to compete in time for King of the Ring. I guess kind of fortunate enough, though, he didn't have a spot to begin with. Cesaro ended up picking up the victory. So with that being said, I hope Kofi's back after King of the Ring. It's very unfortunate that he is hurt, but I think he'll make a speedy recovery and hopefully be back good as new. It's not too, okay, it is extensive. I was talking to some of the trainers, but it's not so bad to the point where he has to go and get like some like he has some concussion testing, and he will be cleared to fight after King of the Ring. I don't think he'll be back in time. A quick count. Ooh, and a cover there, but a kick out at 1 from Orton. Orton now, what is he doing? Taking Uso over to the corner. Oh, look at the focus. Striker 1, 2, another. Ooh, and missing this time. Uso responding with a punch of his own. He's been going back and forth. These focus strikes to the head. Now a headlock there from Orton. Now with that headlock, Uso finally getting out of it. Oh, and a clothesline. I mean an uppercut, sorry. Look at this. Oh, dropping Jey right on those ropes. The midsection bouncing off the ropes. God damn, that's got to be painful. And Orton looking for the signature suspended DDT. And a connects. You know, that is a very painful maneuver. Just think about it. You have no cushion whatsoever. Your head bouncing off that canvas as your legs are suspended in the air. Orton could be looking to go for a cover here. 1, 2, and a kick out at 1 from Uso. Jey is not done yet, keeping himself in this fight. Oh, Randy going for an RKO and it being reversed. Ooh, do a spinning clothesline. Jey Uso heading up to the top rope. What does Uso have in mind? Look at the axe handle. As Uso, god damn, could have been looking for that Uso splash there, but Orton making his way to the outside of the ring. Flipping Randy back inside the ring. Jey going up to the top rope now. Uso with the splash and it connects. Is that going to be enough to put Randy away? 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out of 2 from Orton. Barely managing to get his right shoulder up. Oh, a nice clothesline there from Orton. Sending Uso straight to the ground. And slamming the left fist of Uso down to the ground. But, in my opinion, I think Jey has what it takes to win this match, but the all-out veteran experience of Randy in these high-pressure situation matches that have a big stipulation, I just think that, personally, Randy's going to come out on top. I mean, how can he not? No, a neck breaker there from Randy Orton. This is what I was talking about earlier. Randy Orton being very methodical in the way that he just slows down his opponent. Being very slow in the way he does things. Slowly getting Jey Uso back up to his feet. What does Orton have in mind? Another swing out neck breaker. Oh, and that vintage drop kick as Orton is getting fired up. Jey Uso pacing outside the ring. Had to regather himself. Ooh, and that spinning back kick to the midsection. And another one. And another one again. This time Randy's fed up, throwing Jey into the corner. Jey getting a little bit of revenge now, coming back at him with a backhanded chop. Now the overhead slam. What is Jey Uso thinking here? Jey going to drop the elbow right in the midsection of Randy, and he does. Right into the chest. The chest of Randy has got to be blood-beaten red. Not bloody, but, you know, almost as red as those ropes. Now the Irish whip into the ring. As Jey Uso seems to be in very good control of things here. What does Jey have in mind? A nice strike to Orton now. Going for a snap suplex, and it lands. Is Jey going to head up to the top rope? Crowd very proud of what Uso's doing right now. And a super kick! A super kick to Orton. That could be it. Does have to put him away. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Orton gets his shoulder up in the nick of time. How did Randy Orton manage to kick out there? Jey Uso heading up to the top rope. Is Uso going to be looking to drop that elbow drop? Now staring down at his prey of Randy Orton. Uso looking like he's... Oh! Went for the headbutt to the chest. And it connects. What is Jey Uso doing? Finally going for the pin after staring at Randy. 1, 2. And another kick out of 2 from Randy Orton. As Orton immediately sits up. Orton now back in control. Like I said, being very methodical in the way he is so slow with his opponent. As Orton, look at this. Oh, throwing him over the head. As Uso looks trying to manage to make his way to the corner as Orton is gaining some momentum. Sorry, guys, let me crack my knuckles. Orton again using his dirty maneuvers. Oh my God, what is Randy Orton doing? What is the punt? Randy Orton punting his opponent, and goddamn, Jey Uso looks like he is knocked out. Jey Uso is knocked out. Randy, what are you doing? Pin him. End the match. Do you guys have what is Randy Orton doing? What is Randy? He's waiting for Uso to get up? Pin him. The match is over. The match could be over right there. Jey Uso practically looks like he is knocked out. Poor Jey Uso at this point. Randy now just toying with his opponent in a very unfair way, actually. What the hell is Randy Orton doing to his opponent in an uppercut? As Jey Uso might be knocked out. He is just practically unconscious. Look at the way his body hits the mat for that drop kick. And Orton wasting no time, going straight after Uso again. Now with a suspended suplex, holding it in the air. As you heard Orton grunt on the way up. Orton must be in pain as well. So Jey Uso did a number on him, but unfortunately I think the Vipers got this one in the bag. Jey Uso can barely compete. Look at that swing out neck breaker. Orton, like I said, he's so methodical in the way he does, the way he carries his opponent. Look at the submission. Oh, thank God he got the rope break. Jey Uso might have had his back broken there with the way that submission was going. Randy, what are you doing? Just end the match. End the suffering of Jey Uso. Jey Uso gaining a little bit of momentum now, and again, just a big boot. Look at Orton just disrespecting Jey Uso, slapping him in the face. Pure mockery of him. grabbing it by the hair, using unfair advantages. Orton is getting pretty tired. Orton is tired, and Jay using that to his advantage and a little bit of offense as Orton is barely able to stand up now. Now the Irish whip heading. Oh my goodness, and Jay Uso bouncing off of those lights there on the side. Suspended suplex. You hear Orton grunting. He is in such pain, almost barely able to stand up for himself. Oh, look at the knee drop. We are at a count of 7 now. This match might end in a count out, but it is a King of the Ring qualifying match. Jay Uso manages to muster up the strength to run back in the ring. With a forearm strike. Now a snap suplex. Going for a quick pin. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out of 2 again from Orton. With Uso really holding his head. He's got to be in such pain. Uso. As Uso in immense pain after that punt from Orton. And another snap suplex. Going for another quick pin. 1, 2, through. No, and a kick out of 2. As Jay Uso is somehow still in control right now. Uso just staring down his opponent. Going for the headbutt as Lane manages to make it connect as Randy was just in the middle of getting up. Orton gained a little bit of momentum now. Irish whip over the top rope. Orton getting a little cocky, isn't he? Look at that. Oh, a roll up. A roll up. Could that be it? He's got the shoulders pinned. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. As Orton somehow manages to kick out again. Look at Uso trying to do a belly to belly, but Orton not going to have it happen. New York with the Irish whip. Oh, and vintage Orton there with the side slam. Randy Orton just being very methodical. I've said that so many times tonight, but it's just so true the way he does things. And a very nice uppercut there from Orton. Orton looking for the signature suspended DDT. You know what comes next after this. And there it is. Jay Uso busted open. I'm surprised the punt didn't end up busting him open. Orton going for the pin. Whoa, and then a count of 1, and Uso kicks out. How in the world did Jay Uso kick out of that? And the RKO. It's got to be over. The RKO. Rope break. A rope break. Jay Uso managed to slide his left arm underneath the rope and a punt. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. Orton not even going to pin him. Jay Uso has got to be knocked out of it. He looks unconscious. Jay Uso looks unconscious. Now into a little bit of chain wrestling. How in the hell is Jay Uso still conscious right now? Oh, the super kick out of Jey Uso out of absolutely nowhere. The super kick. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. How in the hell did Randy manage to kick out as Jey Uso is going back up to the top? Uso now just methodically watching the opponent, going for the elbow drop to the back of Orton. And it connects. How is Jey Uso still up and moving? Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Somehow, Randy and Jey Uso are still going at it. This match has been, goddamn, near 20 minutes. This is insane. And this is only the 3rd match of the night. There are 5 matches. This is going to be an insane night. The reversal from Jey Uso, and Randy Orton's now busted open. Jey Uso somehow gaining some momentum. But how is a tribal chief going to take this, that Orton is being ruthless and relentless on his younger cousin? Orton with the reverse DDT that I think Randy Orton, what does he have in mind? Oh, and a knee to the side of the head of Jey Uso. Jey Uso has got to be in immense pain. He has got to be in such pain. I feel bad for the kid. The Viper is just torturing him at this point. Oh, now the strike to the top of Uso's head. You know, we talked about Kofi getting some brain damage or head damage last week. Oh, but Uso reversing. But I think Jey Uso might want to get concussion tested after this match. Look at the bomb into the corner. Jey Uso picking up some momentum as Randy slides out of the ring. Uso following as Randy Orton throwing Uso into the stairs. Jey Uso thrown right into those steel steps. As Randy Orton really feeling himself. Really built up that stamina throughout the match. Somehow, some way, he figured out a way to gain some more stamina. I was back in the steel steps from Uso. As Jey is just completely on top of things right now. Well, at least he was. And trips over that line. You know, you gotta watch out those lines. They are very deadly and very dangerous. Randy, okay, Randy took the ref out. That's great. That's great, Randy. That's good. Whoa, what are you doing? Randy Orton going underneath the ring. What is he grabbing? A kendo stick. Ref, look, he's got a kendo stick. Drops the, oh, the ref can't see the kendo stick, but what is he doing? Ref, he's got a kendo stick in his hand. You see what he's going to do? The ref is now knocked down. Orton grabs a kendo stick and strikes Jey Uso with it. Jey Uso, the vicious strikes on the kendo stick. As Orton's tossing the stick out of the ring, he doesn't even think he used it. Orton now getting Uso up to his feet. What is he gonna do? What does he have in mind? An RKO! Randy Orton hitting an RKO out of nowhere, and that's gotta be it. 1, 2, and 3. Randy Orton is your winner. A nice scumbag way to win. Really using a weapon. Couldn't defeat Jey Uso on his own. Jey Uso really held his own. I've got to give respect to the young guy. Uso really proved himself out here tonight, and I think he has a bright future in this year's Universe mode. I can't believe Orton had to resort to using such dirty methods to pick up the victory. I really thought after that sunset flip powerbomb right there into that roll-up, I thought Uso was going to pick up the victory, but unfortunately, he did not. Anyways, yeah, that was one hell of a match, but of course Orton had to take the scumbag way out to pick up the victory. Oh, Orton's got his back turned. Here comes Harper. Harper attacked Randy last week. God, what is Harper looking to do? He's looking to brutally mutilate the competition. What is going on with Harper's face? Nice little head glitch there. God, looks like the Ghost Rider. Harper, what the hell is he doing out here, though? Look at the bear hug. Orton immediately tapping. The lower back was focused on heavily by Jey Uso in the match tonight. As Harper looking to slam Orton just like that with that Falcon Arrow. The crowd still chanting for Randy. Oh, and the camera cuts away. Oh, God. As Harper still somehow manages. Yeah, the camera probably should have cut away for what he did. You guys did not want to see that. In our fourth match tonight, we've got some more singles action coming out first. One half of the tag team Anarchy
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the premier athlete Tony Nese, representing the Anarchist from Perth, Western Australia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shane Thorne.
And Shane Thorne, a very good athlete of his own, and I think with his opponent tonight, if he picks up this victory, it will be a very crucial win for him. A very big win, as a matter of fact, if he were to pick up the victory. As the crowd not seeming to like Anarchy too much. Personally, I think they have very high potential. They're two young guys trying to make their way in this roster, this very deep roster. Anyway, his opponent tonight, one half of the tag team, the Armada. It is Andrade Cien Almas, accompanied by his tag partner, Angel Garza.
And his opponent from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing
welcome back to Raw, Andrade. Andrade was on Raw in Season 1, and he put up a hell of a performance. I think at one point he was even the Intercontinental Champion, feuding with Dolph Ziggler, who is now on SmackDown. Season 1 is no longer up on Prince Matta's channel, but it is still up on mine, so if you guys want to see SmackDown's perspective of it, it is still up there. Also, if you guys haven't yet, check out Matta Wrestling. I will leave the link in the description. Prince Matta, he's making wrestling again. It's just on his second channel. So, very smart, diversified, branch out, get both channels going. And, yeah, so I'm going to leave the link in the description to both of his channels below. Go sub. He's on the road to 2K subs in his main and on the road to 100 subs on his second channel. We're on the road to 250 subs, and we're getting right into this match. Sure to be a great one. Andrade immediately wasted no time going for that drop kick. Shane Thorne and Tony Nese, dude, they don't have much to prove, but at the same time they do. They're two young guys who've been slept on in this company in the past. That's why they decided to join forces and cause anarchy on Raw. And yes, I know, unfortunately, I thought of anarchy before Retribution was a thing, and I know Retribution is a thing now, and I believe Shane Thorne is in that, but, WWE is just stealing my plan. But yes, Anarchy looking to make a big impact here on Raw. There are a lot of good tag teams on Raw, those being New Day, Undisputed Era, the Tag Champs, the Revival, who we haven't seen much of lately, the Armada, and Anarchy. And I believe that's all of them, if I'm not mistaken. With the possibility of more to be added. Andrade seems to really be on top of things here so far in this match. He's looking for that vicious hammerlock DDT that is just brutally mutilating to his opponents. And he traps their legs. They don't have any cushion whatsoever. They just get drilled right on the mat. One, and a count of one. And Shane Thorne manages to kick out, fortunately. But yes, coming up next, I haven't announced it, but if you can tell by the thumbnail, in tonight's main event, it is a WWE Championship match. Yes, the champion will be crowned tonight. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy the competitors in the match. As Roman Reigns taking on Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. Two of the biggest superstars in WWE right now on the same brand, fighting for one championship. It's going to be a great show, and I can't wait for you guys to watch the main event. As Shane Thorne now finally in a bit of control here, the Irish Whip. Thorne going for the scissor kick, taking down Andrade. Oh my God, the roundhouse kick. Knocking Andrade clean off his feet. Irish Whip to the corner. Shane Thorne turning his opponent around. Oh, the chops and the combination to the chest and face. What a maneuver there from Shane Thorne. Tony Nese cheering on his fellow tag team partner. Angel Garza seems to be a bit quiet over there in the corner. Oh my God! Nese with the fireman carry drop. The fireman's carry. In the roundhouse kick. And a hurricane roundhouse from Andrade. Shane Thorne catching Andrade off guard. Catching him with the right kick to the face. These men are going back and forth and back and forth. Oh my goodness. And Andrade managing to trip Shane Thorne. Now the Luther press with the focus strikes to the head of Shane Thorne. Andrade has got very high potential in this universe mode. Could be a contender eventually one day for the United States Championship. I think he has what it takes. In fact, I believe he was in one of the qualifying matches for the United States Championship. Oh my goodness, the big close on it from Shane Thorne. And yes, Anarchy and I believe Angel and Andrade, or the Armada, were in the Raw Tag Team Championship match. Fortunately, the Revival picking up the victory. Tony Nese had the opportunity to break up the pin there at the end of the Raw Tag Team Championship match, and he just didn't. I don't know. It was quite a rookie mistake, if I do say so myself. Anyway, Shane Thorne finally getting on top of things here. Oh my goodness. Shane Thorne in complete control of this match so far. It's been back and forth, but overall I feel like Shane has been on top of things. Andrade now with those focus strikes yet again to the face. Oh my goodness, look at the leg drop. God, the back of the head catching that brutal, devastating leg drop. The front of the face bouncing off the apron. A count of 1 and a kick out from Shane Thorne. How did Shane Thorne manage to kick out of that? Oh my goodness, the front facial kick. A scissor kick. Sorry for yelling. A scissor kick there from Andrade. Shane Thorne headed up to the top rope. What is Thorne looking for? The frog splash! And it connects. Shane Thorne going back up to the top rope yet again. What is he? Is he going for the frog splash yet again? And he does! And it connects a second time. Shane Thorne really coming out here and proving himself against Andrade. A well-named superstar. Ooh, look at the head drag. And a drop kick to the side of the head. God, that's got to be painful. Imagine being drop kick right in the side of your temple as Andrade playing the smart move and rolling out of the ring. Andrade is damn near out of it. Went for the Hurricane Rana and instead being dropped on his face by Andrade. And the crowd not seeming to be too fond of either of these tag teams. Andrade getting Shane Thorne back in the ring. Andrade sending Thorne to the corner. Oh, we all know what Andrade could be looking for here. Shane Thorne reversing, spinning. Oh, and an arm drag. Spin Andrade right around and drag him down by his arm. Shane Thorne going for this. Oh, this deadly submission. Oh my God. Andrade might tap. Andrade might tap. You can see the legs slowly slipping out though. The grip is loosening. And it looks like Andrade is going to make it out. Oh no, Tony ends up letting him out. Didn't want Andrade to break out of it. Smart maneuver there by Nice. Look at that. The neck breaker. Shane Thorne. And again, the Fireman's Carry Roundhouse. The signature from Shane Thorne. The Fireman's Carry Roundhouse. That could be it. It could be over. Oh my, look at that suplex. Almost landed right in his neck. Shane Thorne could be looking for it. Could be looking for it. The spinning back kick right to the forehead of Andrade. That could be it. Is that enough to put Andrade away? Shane Thorne, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. The kick to the midsection. He's not done. Thorne, take the advantage while you're ahead. Pick up the victory. Andrade's practically out of it. What more do you have to prove? You beat this man almost to a bloody pulp. Andrade not having it, sending Thorne to the corner. Andrade, oh, are we going to see it now? Is Andrade looking to get that nice signature off? No, and instead, Thorne reversing. Thorne now with the head drag. Looking to another submission. Thorne has become somewhat of a submission specialist himself. Is Andrade going to tap? Focusing on the right. Oh, did he tap? Ref, he tapped. Andrade, what are you doing? Andrade tapped. He tapped. Andrade tapped, ref. What are you doing? Oh my God, look at that. The hip toss. Andrade tapped. Oh my goodness. It was Garza. Garza was talking to the ref. He was distracted. He didn't see it. Shane Thorne made Andrade tap. And the ref wasn't even watching. Andrade, look at the fake there. Andrade pulling the center of the ring, going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, it kicked out at 1. Andrade looks pissed off. Angel Garza telling him to end it. And it looks like Andrade built up some momentum, built up enough strength. Is he going to get it off? Oh my goodness, the hammerlock DDT! The hammerlock DDT, it could be over. 1, 2, and 3. That is just so unfair. Andrade had lost the match. He tapped, but Garza was distracting the ref. It'll be interesting to see what Stone Cold has to say about this next week on Raw. And a count of 1 there, kicking out. Shane Thorne should have won this match. Shane Thorne should have came out not defeated. Shane Thorne is defeated on the season. Anarchy losing their 0-1. Shane Thorne now 0-2. should be 1-1. How unfair to the young man like himself. Look at the smug look of Angel Garza over there. Garza cost Shane Thorne this match. So unfair. As Andrade, gushing blood from his head, manages to pick up the victory. Very impressive though, nonetheless, able to stay in that long for receiving such a brutal beatdown. But coming up next, the main event. Roman Reigns taking on Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. Hope you guys will enjoy, and that is coming up next. Coming out first, the big dog. Welcome back to Raw. He is here to build up the Roman Empire with his cousins, the Usos. The big dog, Roman Reigns, here to wreck everyone and leave.
The following contest is a triple threat match.
A what now?
It is for
You say triple threat?
the WWE Championship.
That
Making
is
his way to the ring
so odd. I
from Pensacola,
had no idea.
Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
Roman Reigns, obviously a force to be reckoned with. I mean, he has just built up so much momentum IRL, and I hope that could transfer over here in the universe mode between him and Drew both. But I had no idea this was a triple threat match. Who in the hell is the third competitor? I was never informed of this. I mean, I have the match card. And I know, yes, all match cards say subject to change, but I never thought that they would actually change. Like I said, the same goes for both Drew and Roman. I really hope that their momentum can transfer over into my universe mode. As of right now, Roman is alone. He does not have his manager out here with him, nor I don't think Paul Heyman is signed with Roman. I believe Heyman is staying on SmackDown, which is a very interesting choice. I know in previous times he's had beef with their Raw producers, so it appears Paul Heyman might be staying on SmackDown, and that might be unfortunate for Roman Reigns. But with that being said, at least he has his cousins, the Usos, here with him, and he is sitting at the head of the table. Coming up next, the man that has been on Raw, the Scottish psychopath. As for some reason, Drew seems to be getting a couple boos and cheers. Maybe it's because he's taking on the big dog tonight. And then a mystery third competitor that I've got no idea who it's going to be. Yeah, there he is, a Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew
I know the championship will be won tonight. It will not be defended at King of the Ring. King of the Ring will be the King of the Ring tournament, with maybe a championship or two defended. I haven't completely decided yet, but let me know down below if you guys want to see any of the main card or the undercard championships, not undercard, but mid-card to main card to mid-card championships defended over there on King of the Ring. Yes, it will be the tournament as the Scottish psychopath roaring with the crowd. Coming up next, I guess the third competitor for tonight. I got no idea who it's going to... Oh my goodness. The Beast Slayer, the King Slayer is back. Seth freaking Rollins. You know, he seems to be so over with that burn it down chant, and there it is on the shirt. Rollins has come back to Monday Night Raw to burn it down. Seth Rollins is a very skilled competitor, and I look forward to seeing what he can do tonight in this match with the other two Titans.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Seth Rollins is the third competitor in tonight's triple threat match, which means it is automatically a no disqualification, no count out match, which will make very interesting for the way that these men fight. Everyone seems to be very excited that Seth Rollins is back, and I mean, why wouldn't they be? It's Seth freaking Rollins, Mr. Monday Night himself, back on Monday Night Raw. Season 1, he was on Monday Night Raw with Prince Matt. He was actually, I believe, the Intercontinental Champion at one point. Maybe not though. Maybe he just fought Ziggler for it. But Rollins was the #1 pick for Raw, which is huge. Ziggler taking obviously #1 for SmackDown. Very much looking forward to seeing what these men can do going forward in tonight's triple threat match for that beloved, beautiful WWE Championship. And there it is. Hope you guys are still here with us. We have just hit a full hour into the shows. A little more than a minute ago. But there it is. That's on the line tonight. This Monday night, Rollins taking on the Scottish Psychopath, taking on the big dog, Roman Reigns. Very intrigued to see who comes out on top in this big match. This blockbuster main event. And oh, there we go. Drew off the early offense, but Rollins wasting no time heading after the Scottish Psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns now heading after Seth. These two, have been in a tag team in the past. They've been in a stable, the Shield, numerous times. And there we go, the stomp in Seth's face. Seth and Roman do have a bit of beef. They've fought before. And what was a very good match. Look at that powerbomb from Roman Reigns. Seth no further time heading right after Roman again. These men have been back and forth all three ways. Seth getting the momentum now on top of the ring. There we go. Seth doing what he does best. Putting on a damn good show. Heading right for Drew, and Drew with the reversal. Crowd not very fond of Drew, which is very surprising to me. As Roman now, the Falcon Arrow to Seth. And being sent to the corner. The ref now knocked down. That ref, we need to fire him. That ref is down almost every other part in the match. Roman again, is he going for that power bomb? Look at this maneuver. Oh my goodness, you see how high he bounced off the mat as Rollins. And immense pain in his back there. Now Roman in control of the ring. Taking all three men down. Well, all the two men. As Drew's going to roll out of the ring, just leaving Roman and Seth inside the ring. Two previous members of the Shield meeting again for the first time in a long time. Seth, they're using the turnbuckle to his advantage. Bashing the face of Roman right off of it. Seth with a nice snap suplex as Roman's legs have caught on the ropes. That could be painful for the lower back. Now dragging Roman. Oh, he's going to go for the pin as Drew's standing right there. The ref is looking at Drew, not even paying attention. Not even a one count. Seth's got to be pissed. Now a Russian leg sweep. Sending Drew down to the mat. As Seth is really on top of this match. Personally, I think tonight my favorite to win is Drew. I think Drew will retain his WWE Championship. Even though he's not technically the WWE Champion, but, winner of this does become the inaugural WWE Champion. Hey guys, look at that, I got it right. No longer anonymous, it's now inaugural, the correct term for it. Seth on the outside of the ring as both Roman and Drew, like I said, no disqualification, no count out, ref not even counting, nor should he be. These men are taking the fight to the outside of the ring. Drew and Roman had a pretty big feud over the past year involving Shane McMahon. Oh my God, Drew's head looked like it hit those stairs. My God, that's got to be painful. Seth coming over to get in the action. And the Irish whip into the stairs there as Seth and Roman were looking to possibly both beat up on Drew. But now Roman with the suplex. A German suplex to Seth, sending Seth down to the concrete floor. Now the Irish whip, going to trip over that line there. Very deadly. Don't want to go near those. Roman taunting as Drew doesn't like that. Now setting Seth, and he's tripping over Seth. Roman using Seth being on the ground, Drew using Seth being on the ground to his advantage to trip Roman. Now the Irish whip into the post. Drew McIntyre's head bouncing off of that LED post. Roman immediately getting back up to his feet as Seth is now focused on Roman. Not going to let him do anything to Drew. Look at the Irish whip now in the barricade. Drew's going to send Rollins back inside the ring. Oh, look at the chop there. And the big boot to the side of the head. God damn, that's got to be painful as Roman is distracted. Drew has his chance right now to go for the pin. 1. Oh, and a kick out at 1 there from Rollins. Rollins manages to escape at the 1 count. It's currently 3:27 p.m. Hopefully this episode will be up by 5 p.m. tonight on Monday. So Monday Night Raw. Hope you guys are enjoying the episode. If you are, please, I don't know, type something in the chat. Who do you guys think is going to win? This is a very jam-packed main event. 3 huge superstars fighting for the beloved WWE Championship. Look at Drew. Absolute power going for the powerbomb instead of powerbomb as a matter of fact. God damn, these men have been through the ringer. This isn't even half the time in the match of Randy Orton's match earlier tonight. You know, like I was saying earlier, Roman Reigns cannot be too happy with the way that Randy treated his younger cousin out there tonight. Now the big stomp on Roman's face. Seth now sizing up Drew. What does he have in mind? Drew now going for what looks like a suspended suplex. It just throws Rollins like it's nothing, taking some wind out of McIntyre. Seeming to be pretty tired. McIntyre getting Rollins back up to his feet. What does he have in mind? A huge clothesline there. Drew looking for that Glasgow kiss, that beloved headbutt that knocks out most of his opponents. And oh no, another big clothesline there. The crowd now cheering for Drew. Must have switched mid-match and a big boot as Drew is on top of this as Roman's going to roll right back outside the ring. Drew, oh my goodness. He might have paralyzed Rollins. Seth Rollins might be out of it completely. What is Drew McIntyre looking to do? Look at a nice strike. Oh, the boot caught. Oh, and the leg drag. There's the crowd booing for Seth. They can't decide. They're going back and forth repeatedly. Rollins looking like he's going to use those ropes. What does he have in mind here? Oh my goodness. Right to the back of the head of Roman. What was Seth thinking? It looked like he was setting up for possibly a curve or a Superman punch there. Rollins watches Roman Reigns deliver that huge Superman punch. What a maneuver there. Drew McIntyre looks like he looked to be knocked out in a big boot as he's going to roll out of the ring, leaving just Roman and McIntyre inside the ring. This could be it. Roman Reigns looking again for this vicious powerbomb. Look at that. Roman now staring down McIntyre. He landed the Superman punch. Is that going to be enough to put him away? Roman, look at that suplex. Pin him, Roman. Oh no, Drew rolls out of the ring. Very instinctive, very smart there. From the former WWE champion, Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns wasting no time sending McIntyre back inside the ring though as Seth is slowly making his way back up to his feet. That huge Superman punch was right out of nowhere. Gonna drag Drew back in the middle of the ring. What is he planning on doing here? Now slamming his arm on the mat. Oh my god, it's Seth! Seth's going for the curb stomp! And it connects! The curb stomp! He hit Roman with the curb stomp! Seth Rollins just hit Roman Reigns with a curb stomp. That could be it. 1, 2, it's gotta be over. Oh no, Roman kicks out at 2. And he sits up immediately. The big dog not staying down from that curb stomp. Staring down Seth. Seth went up for the step up enziguri. Roman Reigns getting set up to his feet. A spear! A spear! Roman with the spear out of nowhere. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Seth. How did Seth kick out from the spear? Now the Russian leg sweep from Drew. And Roman's going to roll the ring, just leaving Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins in the ring. Rollins was just hit with that big spear. Now look at that. A takedown there from Rollins as Rollins is building up momentum. Drew escaping to the outside of the ring. What in the hell are we seeing as Roman is slowly managing to make his way back up to his feet. Rollins watching Drew. What does he have in mind? Rollins gaining a bit of momentum here and a sling blade. A sling blade from Rollins. Is that going to be enough to put him away? Rollins is going for the pin. The sling blade. It could have knocked out Drew. 1, 2. Oh no, and a kick out at 1. McIntyre kicks out at 1. Oh my goodness. And a Superman punch. A Superman punch from Roman. Roman hits him with a Superman punch. Seth now taking down Roman Reigns. Oh my god, both men are incapacitated. Look at the arm slam there, but Drew McIntyre looks to be knocked out as Seth Rollins is going up to the top rope. What is he looking for? The frog splash. Seth Rollins hits the frog splash. He's going to actually pin Roman Reigns 1, 2. Drew's barely in. He's going to get 3. And Seth Rollins is the new WWE Champion. Seth Rollins picks up the victory. Oh my goodness, I thought it was going to be over after that spear. I thought for sure Roman Reigns was going to pick up the victory. Roman Reigns ultimately taking down Drew McIntyre, and it turns out to be his demise. Oh my goodness. What a match we had. What a main event. In all honesty, not a 5-star match, but damn near close to it. A great 4-star match from these amazing competitors. And there was the knockout punch. The Superman punch that incapacitated Drew that gave Seth Rollins the victory. Look at him, Seth back with the gold. The WWE Champion yet again. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Raw. Look forward to SmackDown this Friday. I will see you guys this Friday on SmackDown.